What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Erica from The In-Between, and if you're new here, this channel is all about helping you make money online without wasting your time or your money on the wrong things. So make sure you hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're watching this, then you're probably researching One Funnel Away Challenge by Russell Brunson, the guy behind ClickFunnels. Whether it popped up on your feed or you're just trying to figure out how to finally launch your first funnel, then you're probably wondering if his 30-day challenge is actually worth your time. So in this review, I'm breaking it all down from what this challenge actually includes to how the business model works, all of the hidden costs, and whether it's really a smart move for beginners trying to build something that lasts online in 2025. I'll also share what I do instead in the link below, something that's way less stressful and doesn't depend on complicated funnels or chasing ad clicks. And just a quick disclaimer here, guys, I'm not affiliated with Russell Brunson or his One Funnel Away Challenge in any way. This is all just my honest take based on my own experience and research with the program. With that being said, let's jump right in. All right, so the One Funnel Away Challenge is basically a 30-day bootcamp created by Russell Brunson, who's the co-founder of ClickFunnels. The challenge is meant to help total beginners build and launch a funnel using ClickFunnels software, and it works no matter what kind of business you actually want to start, whether it's digital products, coaching, affiliate marketing, or even brick and mortar if you want to get fancy with it. But it's not actually just 30 days. There's also a pre-week where you get prepared with tool walkthroughs and basic funnel knowledge, so you're really committing to more like 5 weeks total. Every day you get videos from Russell and his team, and each day is supposed to help you build on the one before it, so it's really meant to keep you moving. They pitch this challenge as the only thing standing between you and your first successful funnel, but of course, guys, everything is set up to get you deep into the ClickFunnels ecosystem, and once you're in, you're in. The challenge follows a daily structure where each day unlocks a new video. Pre-week is all about getting familiar with ClickFunnels. That means setting up your account, building a simple link in bio style funnel, and learning all of the tools. Week 1 dives into list building and lead generation. That means you learn to build a squeeze page, a thank you page, and start selling your email follow-ups. This is where you create all of your lead magnets and connect it all to your autoresponder. Week 2 is focused on creating your actual offer. That means you work on building your product or membership site, crafting your sales message, and designing your sales page. Day 15 stands out because it is a throwback video of one of Russell's older challenges, and a lot of people do seem to find it helpful, while others say it feels recycled. Now, week 3 is all about how you launch your funnel. You'll build out things like order bumps, upsells, and test the whole system to make sure it works. Then week 4 is all about traffic. It is a lighter week with just a few videos from guest experts covering short form content, influencer strategies, and ads, but it doesn't exactly go deep here, which is kind of a letdown if you're expecting detailed traffic training. Now, on top of all that, they do throw in a handful of bonuses. There's a smart simulator tool where you can predict how much money your funnel could make based on your inputs. It's more of a calculator than a strategy tool. And you also get design tools to make ebook covers and mock-ups, a course research tool to help you figure out what kind of digital products to create, and an email sequence generator that spits out 6 emails after you answer a few questions. As for Russell himself, he's pretty much a celebrity in the funnel building world online. He's got a huge online presence, best-selling books, and a massive following between all of his social media channels. The One Funnel Away Challenge has been around for a few years now, and it has had several versions and updates. A lot of ClickFunnels users swear by it as the one thing that got them started, but a big chunk of those people also went on to cancel ClickFunnels after realizing they didn't actually want to run a funnel business. That said, there is a decent amount of positive feedback on their own landing page, as you can see here, but a lot of it does come from affiliates who either get paid to promote the challenge or just get some sort of incentive. So definitely keep that in mind when you're reading all of those reviews. Now, when it comes to the actual cost that you'll be paying, you can technically take the One Funnel Away Challenge for free if you do sign up through certain affiliate links that come with a free trial to ClickFunnels. But beyond that, the standard cost is $47, or the premium is set at $100, which unlocks the challenge, but not the ClickFunnels software itself, which is an extra $97 per month if you don't already have it. And honestly, that is where the real price creeps in. You can't really complete this challenge without using ClickFunnels, and while they try to make it sound optional, it's kind of a non-negotiable if you actually want to follow along. So now we're talking about spending $100 up front, plus $97 every single month just to keep your funnel live, plus other tools like email marketing software, traffic costs if you're not just relying on organic. Now for beginners, that can obviously start to feel like a lot fast, especially when there's zero guarantee of actually making that money back right away. So while building funnels can be a legit skill, actually being able to turn all of your funnels into consistent income streams is where most people fall off. This model depends entirely on you having something to sell or figuring out how to sell other people's products, which basically means you're doing everything from content to copywriting to traffic generation. And even if you do everything right, you're still at the mercy of whether or not your funnel actually converts. Plus, once you start paying monthly for software, you're going to still be on the hook whether or not your funnel makes any money. And if you're running ads to get people to your funnel, you're definitely playing the spend money before you make money game, which is obviously way more risky for beginners who don't have a big budget. And that's exactly why I switched gears and started doing something that doesn't require constant funnel tweaks or ad spend or even learning 16 different platforms just to maybe break even. I'm talking about the digital rental method, aka local lead gen, and this is where you build simple websites that rank to the top of Google and generate leads for local businesses around the US, stuff like fencing, roofing, or junk removal. And instead of trying to sell a course or product, you're simply connecting real customers with real businesses and getting paid every single month like clockwork. As you can see here, I built this fencing repair site for Colorado Springs, and once it started ranking, I basically didn't have to touch the site again. All of the calls go directly to a local fencing repair company, they get all of the customers, and I get what's called a monthly finder's fee just for sending them all of the leads. There's no products to launch, no email funnels to build, and no sales pages to optimize. Just simple digital assets that work for you 24/7 around the clock. And because you're dealing with local markets around the US, this model is way less saturated, way more beginner friendly, and way more predictable. The profit margins are up to 90%, and there's no guessing if your funnel will actually convert, no juggling software costs just to stay afloat. You're building something that actually holds value long term, and once your site is set up, it basically runs itself from there. All right, guys, that's it for my full breakdown of the One Funnel Away Challenge by Russell Brunson. If you found this review helpful, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to my channel for more honest reviews just like this, and drop down in the comments below to let me know your thoughts on today's video. And if you're curious to learn more about how I make money online with the digital rental method, go ahead and click on the link in the description below for a free training that walks you through how it works in complete detail. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you in the next video.